Hello, my name is Erin McGovern. I'm going to be doing an informative speech on the negativity of the advancement of technology in today's society. I have a small group of an audience that's going to be listening. Okay, so I also do have a presentation to show. This is just my opening slide. So in the beginning, a lot of people have probably heard of those websites like farmersonly.com, which is where you can find your soulmate via the internet. So you put your picture, you put your information, you start talking, and instantly you're in love. There was a time before that when you got to know someone the old-fashioned way, which was in person. You met them at a grocery store. You met them walking down the street. Well, now the way technology has made it, we find love through the internet, through our phones, through computers. It's unfortunate because it's teaching our kids and the rest of society that that is okay. It's causing a lack of social skills. You're going to see children on their phones, their parents' phones, looking up games instead of playing the old board games. They're going to be asking mom and dad for their password when they're 3 years old because somehow they know how to use a computer, they know how to use a cell phone, okay? So some of the main points. Overall, the advancement in technology, while there is some really good points to it, most of it has become negative. According to New York Times, there's actually been a drop in social skills, percentage-wise. There is an actual evidential lack that our society is now having, that children from 1990 to 2000s have, and that's due to staring at screens all day and assuming, that you don't need to go out and meet people and make friends. You make friends with your computer. You make friends with the screen in front of you. So we are losing our key values as a society. We're placing our focus on technology and how we can make it better and how we can better ourselves when in reality we're just hurting ourselves. So the negative influences in technology, there is something called a placeless place, which is when you're spending countless hours on your phone, on your computer, that you actually forget where you are, what you're even doing. You see that oftentimes around school campuses. Kids are looking down on their phones, just texting, looking up, oh, hi, hello. They're not engaging. None of us are engaging like we used to. And again, there is positiveness in this advancement in technology, but unfortunately, a lot of it has been negative. Navigation systems, they're great, right? Well, actually, there's now apps that you can track your loved ones, your friends, your enemies, whoever you want by placing a device on their phone and you know where they are at all times. That is absolutely a violation of privacy. And while some might think this is being safe, this is helping them know where their children are, it is not. It's giving technology power that it doesn't deserve, that we shouldn't have. Another unfortunate thing that society has brought that I don't agree with is grocery shopping online. Although it is convenient, what happened to the old times when you'd go to the store, when you'd pick up produce, when you could see around you? That's another place that you socialize, you interact with people at. That's what's giving us the tools we need to be someone in life. When you go to a soccer game, when you go to a park, you're introducing yourself, you're engaging. Without those little types of trips to supermarkets or to wherever, you're losing that value that our society used to have. Also, as some of you might know, might not, the FBI has now decided they can change privacy policies on the computers, on what we're searching. All of our phones can be tapped into at any time. All our conversations are being recorded, and everything that we have ever searched is in a warehouse. Now, granted, they might not care about us, but they also might. So anytime you're looking up something, just know that it is forever stored, and this is also due to technology, which hasn't always been here that way. Basically, our generation is in trouble. You know, if we continue to give society this technological power, we are going to go down a slippery slope. Facebook makes billions. Instagram, Twitter, all that social media. It is causing an effect on our society, and we do need to try to slow it down for the sake of the generations to come. So, in conclusion, this may sound like paranoia. It is indeed fact. Do your research. You can find it on the internet, and you might be a little disturbed. And just remember, the next time that you're in an airport and you have to go through a scanning machine, they can see all of you. All of you. So for a family that might be very private, certain religions obviously cover up everything. Unfortunately, their bodies are being exposed to whoever's working the X-ray machine. And yes, the FBI and the government may think that they're doing us a favor. They're not. That's an invasion of privacy. So that is the end of my